Hey y'all, welcome to Night Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the sign of Cancer. Please like, share, subscribe if it resonates. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and the link to the site is in the description, y'all. Thank you for listening. Let's see what's going on, Cancer. Phone calls feel like a really big factor. I don't know if you haven't been answering your phone, or something is going on where like a device is not working, electronic devices may not be working, something is happening to where you seem unreachable, you know? And it's coming across to me as if somebody wants to apologize because they're starting to realize that they may have done things to kind of like make you feel like not answering your phone or not responding, reacting, being communication, or you're not really putting in much effort to show that you want to be connected or attached. And it's because this entity is attached to drama or because you're refusing to be a part of drama, you know? It feels like this big entity here is a very big catalyst in your life, but they also are attached to a lot of problems or drama or have a lot going on that you cannot be a part of. So it feels like cutting yourself out of these situations, these relationships, these environments, whatever these may be, has been critical for your mental health, for your peace, you know? It just seems like somebody is refusing to accept the fact that they live a lifestyle that is not fitting for who you've grown into or for who you are, you know, in this place in life. And it feels to me as if these energies are going to start to realize that they want the same peace that you have or are able to offer, you know? And because of that, it seems like instead of trying to embrace this peace with you, they're trying to take it from you. And that's what I think is wow. It's like we could all be happy and loving and everybody can have this very cohesive, happy situation, relationship, life, whatever this is, environment, you know, full of love. And these individuals are more like, well, I'm going to take it for myself. But it's like, this is my love, my peace, my joy. You know, you can't have it. And because they can't have your joy or because you won't give your joy, they can't take your joy. They're trying to find a way to villainize you and make you look as if you're doing things or saying things to make others feel bad or to look bad or to kind of like deny them of their happiness, you know? But these are liars. They're making up a whole bunch of shit trying to make it seem like you're the reason that they're miserable. You're the reason they're unhappy. You're the reason that they're experiencing losses. You're the reason that they aren't, you know, where they want to be, whatever. But they're just unhappy with themselves. And it seems like instead of internalizing this energy, it's like, all right, I'm out, you know, like you're miserable, you're unhappy, you're not satisfied with yourself or your life or what you do or what you have or whatever. And I love myself. I love my life. And it's almost as if these energies who are unhappy with themselves or dissatisfied with what they're manifesting, what they've manifested, you know, they seem to, it's almost as if like that energy started to rub off. It became contagious. So it's like they're sad, so you're sad. They're depressed, so you're depressed. You know, it's the empathetic energy. So it's like you have to be very mindful of the entities that you're attached to, the people that you're around, the environments that you're in. And it seems like that's been a big lesson, you know, especially over the past 4 years. That feels like that's been a really big lesson here for Cancer. And Cancer is finally in a space realizing that no matter how much they care, how much they want to be invested, if they know that these investments are not good decisions, whether it's in the form of relationships, it's financial, it's spiritual, whatever it is, it's like, you know, you shouldn't be doing this shit. You know, you don't have time for this or the energy for it, or you know what these relationships will do to your own energy levels, your own spirit. So it's like, nah, I gotta go. You know, this separation, this detachment is taking place. And the truth about it is understood now, or is very clear, that this individual has either a higher purpose, a higher calling, or they think higher than the people that they've been connected to. You know, their frequency is higher than the people that they've been connected to. So they have to detach from these people, places, spaces, and relationships for the sake of their peace, you know? It just feels like instead of being scrutinized for that now, it's understood why you don't want to be around, why you're just, you know, seem emotionally distant. you know. Others are kind of starting to realize that they've played roles in pushing you away or making you feel isolated or making you feel as if you had to kind of like distance yourself in different ways, you know. But it just seems like they kind of were in denial about that for a very long time. And now they're realizing that they've been living lies or kind of like refusing to accept how toxic and jealous and evil and spiteful that they are, or the people that they're attached to are. But you may have been the one like, nah, that energy is toxic. That's the devil. Those are demons. This is a mess. This is whatever. It's like you were trying to tell them like you're attached to devils or demons, or somebody's been trying to tell you that you're attached to a devil or a demon, you know, and you're refusing to see the truth in that, you know, or refusing to accept that. So now it feels like this individual is kind of like hardening themselves emotionally or becoming a lot more stern because they need to protect their emotions. They need to kind of like be in a healthy space, and they won't let anything or anyone come in and manipulate them out of this happiness, out of this place of peace, this joy that they have, you know? It's like, like you're not going to come into my life and try to finesse me into giving up my rights, my life, my joy, my peace, my happiness to you, you know? And that's what they've been trying to do. So now it feels like they're kind of in a space where they want to apologize for the role that they've been playing, because they've been betraying you like crazy in trying to kind of keep your attention, keep your love, kind of like trying to cause you suffering, cause you to cry or be sad or hurt your feelings in different ways, you know? Because, and it's just like they seem sad now because you don't care. Just looks like you've closed your heart off now, and it's almost closed and shut off for good. And there's a sense of happiness that you have, but others seem to be celebrating the fact that you've closed your heart up to these people or to this person or in this situation, because they think that it's going to get them the attention that they're looking for, or what they want, you know, especially if there's like a Tamara, Tamira, that's a factor in this equation. They wanted you out the picture, out of the scene, or wanted you to not give a fuck at all, you know, because they felt like they could replace you or take your position. This feels very strange to me, because it's almost as if like a competition that somebody's been in with you, and you're not even like worried about them, but they seem to kind of hope, wish, and pray that they can fill your shoes or step into this role that you have or that you play. And they're not going to get it. It honestly feels like their life or lifestyle is a mess. And they are trying to kind of like keep up with you or do things to impress you or do things to try to outshine you in some type of way. And it's not working, you know? All this drama and chaos, it's just like, They're having an internal battle with themselves and assuming that they're fighting you. They're having an internal battle with themselves and assuming that the drama is all external, it's all outside of themselves. But they have to realize the battles that they're fighting are within. And that's why nobody is trying to have these conversations. Like, you want to fight because you're not happy. And this person has found their peace, their purpose, their passion, or has found the God within themselves, and you're still searching for that. So keep looking, you feel me, instead of trying to take this light energy that these people or this person has within them or this environment, period. Thank you so much.